Welcome back to Market Day Report. I'm Scott Shellady. We've got a lot going on today. Let's kind of dive right in and take a look at these markets. I'm looking at corn here. That corn market, that corn table brought to you by Bar Chart, kind of giving back a little bit of the gains that we saw earlier. Up about 3 3/4 cents in September at 5.53 and 4 1/4 cents in that new crop D's 5.51. Just for a reference, we were up at 5.73 last week, trying to close that gap to 5.73.5. So we're about 23.5 cents off of where we were last week on our highs. How about soybeans? What do they look like here this morning? Still have double-digit gains. August tacking on 14 cents to 14.26 3/4. 12 3/4 higher in September at 13.75 1/4. And now we've got Nove beans up 13 cents. That's the new crop at 13.70 3/4. But the bad news is that's 17 cents off the highs. So we definitely have given back some of the overnight real estate that we had claimed. How about Chicago wheat? Pretty much unchanged, a little bit better. Steady, a little bit better would be the call in the old days. We're up about 1/4 cent in September, 6.77 1/4, and then 3/4 of a penny in December at 6.87 1/2. What do we have happening over in Kansas City? The hard red wheat market here, we've got a 3 4 cent gain in the front, 3 cents higher in September at 6.42. December up 4 cents at 6.54 1/2. And then quickly to spring wheat. We've got spring wheat up 5.5 cents. September at 8.84 1/4, and the December right behind it up 5 cents at 8.72 1/4. And we're joined by, lucky enough to be joined by Ben Hushon from the mill here this morning. Ben, why don't you kind of give us an idea? Well, if you have a comment about those prices, I'd love to hear it. But if not, what's happening in your area of the woods?
Good morning, Scott. We continue to be blessed with timely rain. We had another inch of rain come through. And as we talked last week, Scott, we're in full tassel. We've moved on to brown silk. Full season beans are in that R3, R4 stage. So when you get an inch of rain with crops standing that tall, every inch of it's gone in the ground. Every drop of it's conserved because the sun's not seeing the soil at all. So it's all well used. It's a great time. Farmers this time of year, encourage them to get out, check in that field, check pollination, walk out in that field in the morning before it gets hot. There's also another opportunity, Scott, that's starting to come back this year. Last Wednesday, I had the pleasure to attend Pennsylvania No-Till Alliance Field Day. Yes, in-person field day up at the Roger Rohrer Farm in Lancaster County. And Scott, it's all about that continuous improvement. Farmers have got to continue this time of year, in my opinion, use this downtime, take that family to the beach for all of us East Coasters, and then get to some of these farm meetings, get to some of these extension meetings, and see what you can learn, get out in your own field, see what's going on, and use this time to learn and refresh.
You know what we say? That's called adapt or die. Thank you very much, Ben. That's Ben Hushon from the mill. I really appreciate all that. We're going to go away, pay some bills. We're going to come back and talk about the livestock market after this.